This is Irontrader. It is Sunday night, so I want to take a look here at Bitcoin, at crude oil, and at natural gas. This video is for information purpose only, not a recommendation to buy, selling stock market ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have Bitcoin, your daily and your weekly chart. Now, you can see here how we have this rising wedge going on here. But this 21-day here is everything, okay? Now, I've been pointing this out here a million times. We look at here how we went right into the 21-day, same here, all the way through, and we just couldn't break above. But once you do, then I'll reverse, okay, this downtrend situation, and we shall rip very, very nicely. Okay, so let's just look here what we're trading. We're trading this 21-day on the upside, 84,403, and that 8-day, they're on the downside, 83,821. Okay, so now the 8-day is coming in, 21 days coming down. Something's going to give one way or the other. Okay, so let's look at the upside first. So you want to close above this 85,404, and then the next level is going to be right here. You got 86,145, and then we're going to come over top of this candle here, 87,650 level, okay? Then what we're going to do is we can come over here to the top of this candle. You're looking at 89,380, but this is going to be a big target right there. It's at 92,753. Now you can see this 92 area. Let me just take this down a little bit here. See, this 92 area here is very, very strong, okay? So that's where we have the 100-day sitting, and then right above it, we have that 93,617. But if you just look to the past here, we bring that line right across here, you can see that how strong that was, okay? So that's what we're looking there for the upside. But we've got to clear this 21-day, then your big target is going to be 100 over here, okay? Now, on the downside here, we're watching this 8-day. This is very, very key. This is 83,824. Now, if that's lost here, we'll go down to Friday's low. You're looking at 83,140, and then we'll come down to the bottom. You're looking at 82,075, and then we'll come down here, 81,120. And then we have 87.60, and then we have that 80.40 level. Then what we're going to do is we're going to come over to the bottom of this candle, 78.675, and then this is what we're going to be looking for here is that 200-day at 77.686. If that's lost, and then right here's the retest, this is 76.735. That's just a retest of the recent low, which is basically just the bottom of that candle. But right now, what you're doing is what you want to watch here Monday. But again, if you're on Schwab there, you can trade tonight at 8 o'clock. I'm watching this 21-day here, and then I'm watching this 8-day on the downside. So we got this range here. We're going to see if it's going to break up or going to break on down. Now, 45 level here, well, you know, this is sitting here, you know, that could go either way. But, you know, if it does rip up, you got plenty of room to go. Green over your red, now that's showing very, very nicely, okay? So that shows positive momentum there to the upside. Now, you can look at this here. You can say, okay, maybe this is just a bear flag situation. It is very, very possible that it is here. But again, if we can get above that 21-day, you would negate that pattern, and we would rip up very, very nicely and change that downtrend pattern. That's what we're looking for. Now, here by Friday, okay, this is what we're looking for here. We want to make sure that we hold this 76,658 level. That's that 50-day. It's going to be very, very key. But now you can see how that 8-day, see how that 8-day crossed that 21-day? That's going to become very, very big time resistance, okay? So that what you're looking at on the upside is that 89,300 level. And then if you can get above it, you have that 94,512. So we got to see how this all shakes here out here by next Friday, or this coming Friday, I should say, because now we're going to be trading this range kind of situation. But you notice that 50-day, how nice it held here, okay? See how we're holding it there. Then we held this here all the way through, and now we held it again, okay? So that's always very, very positive. And then last week we had a higher high and a higher low. So let's just see what we can do this week here. So this is what I'll be looking for. The upside is that 21-day. The downside is that 8-day. We might could just be trading a little sideways here, but then let's just see which way she's going to break, because eventually she's going to give. Okay, take a look here now at crude oil, natural gas. Okay, here we have the old crude oil going. Okay, so we got the same kind of pattern, looks like there is on the Bitcoin, except now the price is above that 21-day, which is very, very nice. So let's look at the upside here first. Okay, so we're looking at Friday's high. Okay, that's at 68.65 level. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. The next level you're going to be looking for on resistance is going to be 69.14. That's that candle's low. Okay, then we're going to come up to here, look at the bottom of this candle, 69.80. And then what we can do is we'll come over to the top of this candle here. You're looking at 70.29. And then we'll be looking for that 100-day right there. We're looking at 70.62, okay? So that's going to be upside. And then we get above that, you got your 71.31 and the 72.98 level, okay? But we got to see how this is all going to shake out. Now, this is the same thing scenario as the Bitcoin, where you hit that 21-day and just couldn't hold. But eventually we broke through this. So now we got to see how this shakes out. Now, downside, key support level is going to be that 67.88, and then right below it, you have that 67.52. If that is lost, we'll come to the bottom here, looking at 66.63. Then we come down 66.09. That's your next support level. And then we can come down here 65.80, and then your big retest is 65.20. You look here at 48, plenty of room to run either direction, but your green is over your red. That shows positive momentum. So let's just see how this all shakes out. This also could be like a possible bear flag situation too, but now we're running quite a ways here with this, you know what I'm saying? But really what you're really doing here also though is you're just putting in some, higher high situations. See, we had that nice double bottom here, and now we have a higher low, and we're rallying on up here. So I think eventually seasonality is going to be in play, and I think we can tag that 100-day, 50-day, and maybe possibly even that 200-day. Okay, here we go with natural gas. Now, natural gas here, well, you can see where the 8-day crossed over the 21-day. We put like a double top situation, came around and down. We have an indecision candle there on Friday, and now we're just hanging right around that 50 SMA here at 3.88. But again, I always say you got to respect this 50-day. Simple reason is it held it, and it held it. Okay, so let's just see how this is going to shake out here. So respect that 50-day. Now, if that is lost, then you just want to come to the bottom of that candle right there, 3.74. All I got to do is click at that price channel. That's all that price channel is. And then we go to the next price channel right there. Okay, you're looking at 3.55. And then we'll be looking right here at 3.54. That is your 100-day. Okay, but again, that's only if that 50-day there is lost. Now, upside, you got two very, very key levels here, okay? It's that 8-day, 402, and then we have 412, okay? Very, very key. We get above that, then we're looking for this 425 level, okay? Now, we get above that, you got 433, and then we have 437. Those are going to be your next levels of resistance here. Then we come up here to 442, 447, 451, 455, 458. We have that 475, and then the retest is 490. But you got that 8-day coming on down. That's going to provide very, very strong resistance, as we found out Friday. Okay. Now, we had this negative divergence. Okay. Been selling off here ever since. Okay. So same way with here. Well, I mean, we had that negative divergence, I should say. Then we had that topping tail. Let's put that in there. And then we have this bearish cross, shows momentum there to the downside. So I don't know about, I just trade this. UNG for the long, KLD for the short, working out very, very nicely. No opinion on this situation. But I think crude is coming into its own here now, and I believe that we can probably rocket this a little bit higher. We just go level to level, but your big target is going to be that 100-day simple moving average. So this is what you want to watch here when you're trading the natural gas, is you want to watch that 50-day, okay? If we can start rallying up here, just watch that 8-day and watch that 21-day. We close above here, then we got a good shot at hitting the rest of these targets. If we don't, you're going to come right down to that price channel at 374, 355, and then 354. Okay, that's what I got for you. I'll be back here tomorrow morning here before 8 o'clock. We'll take a look here at Bitcoin, crude oil, natural gas, and we'll see how it all shakes out. Now, it looks like the NASDAQ is getting some juice here. The futures are up there about 125. That's always looking here pretty good. So I'm going to see what kind of trades are going on here at 8 o'clock. I might do some little trading, maybe with the TQQs. That always works out very, very nicely. Remember, trade what's in front of you, not what you want.